Hi, this is Will from Vancouver Opera. We're back in the costume department today with Nancy Bryant, the costume designer for Sweeney Todd. We're going to talk a little bit about the themes in the show and what we can expect. So Nancy, can you tell us a little bit about the designs for the costumes?
Yes, well, I've designed the show before, many years ago, and it was a more traditional, a bit more of a traditional design, period influenced. But this time around, Kim Collier, the director, wanted to do more of a contemporary show with reflecting the past in some way, and a little bit of the traditions of the show. And anyway, so I did that with Sweeney and Mrs. Lovett and some of the key characters in the show. With the younger characters like Johanna, I designed, we kind of used more of a couture kind of style for her, because she's a young girl, and we actually have a look at her dress, which is right over here, and you can see the contemporary belts here, and this is supposed to be her light muslin gown according to the script, but you can see it's made out of fine tulle that I've dyed pink. And this is Sweeney's costume here, and you can see he's a little bit more traditional, but the costume also translates as sort of a hip kind of street, interesting coat. And you can see the beginnings of the coat over here. Some of his elements are fairly traditional, but we have, you know, a linen shirt from the Bay and a little neck scarf that we made. And this coat here is made out of a lovely waxed denim. And this needs to get all broken down and aged. And then, as you can see here, these interesting bits on the sleeves. This is a top that I bought at Zara, and I cut it apart. And we're going to be applying it onto the coat. This outfit here, which is in a way a traditional Mrs. Lovett outfit. Yeah, the dirty apron, the headscarf, the rolled up sleeves. And then we wanted to have a lot of fun with her. And as we go into the market scene in Act 1, she goes with Pirelli to the market to see for the competition. And she ends up wearing this little fascinator here. Mrs. Lovett in Act 2 ends up being quite contemporary. She wears another fascinator. This is as she's becoming wealthier from selling lots and lots of meat pies, and she's starting to order things on the shopping channel, and we have anyway, we've imagined all sorts of things for Mrs. Lovett in that contemporary way.
That's great. Thanks very much, Nancy.
Okay.
Sweeney Todd opens April 25th at the Queen Elizabeth Theatre, and you can get tickets at vancouveropera.ca.